Henderson County is well known for its apples, but not so much for its wine grapes. Producer Clay Johnson shows us how a winery there may help change that by helping the area gain a reputation for great grapes and the fine wine that's made from them.
No county in our state produces more apples than Henderson. About 5,000 acres of apple orchards cover this county, but there's a new fruit taking root here: wine grapes. These are the grapes of Hendersonville's Burnt Shirt Vineyards. Owners Sandra and Lemuel Oates say this land has been in their family for generations.
And we thought that would keep it kind of natural, and we liked that idea of just doing something in the agriculture field that was not putting up a building or something.
The Oates decided to grow wine grapes on their land, but right before their first harvest, a drop in grape prices put a squeeze on their plans to sell them.
That wasn't a good option, but the quality of our grape was really good. So we both decided we'd bottle it and sell it. So that's kind of how we got in it. We kind of backed into it.
The Oates named their vineyards Burnt Shirt after a nearby mountain of the same name. They have a vineyard on the mountain's summit, too. The name comes from a legendary tradition of area farmers burning their fields before planting them and throwing their shirts in the fire.
What you're looking at here is the majority on the floor here of the barrel fermented Chardonnays.
Assistant winemaker Justin Taylor says that's one of Burnt Shirt's most popular wines, a Chardonnay that's both fermented and aged in the same barrel.
We do use new and one-year-old oak barrels, so you cannot miss that toast and vanilla characteristic, almost a smokiness that comes across in some of them.
The wine pairs well with chicken and vegetables roasted on a grill.
It's a very versatile white, and it has a little bit of a fullness to it that I think lends itself to being more of a nice hearty entree style of wine.
A hearty wine also describes Burnt Shirt's richest red, the Cabernet Franc.
For us, it produces a wine style that definitely falls into that rosy, almost graphite characteristic that I think is unique to the varietal.
Perfectly paired with dark meats like duck and lamb. And how can you have a winery in the heart of our state's apple country without making an apple wine?
And it is made from 100% Henderson County apples. We finish it with just a touch of residual sweetness, so anybody who enjoys, say, a German or an American style of Riesling would relate really well with the apple wine.
With an apple taste as crisp as Taylor's winemaking philosophy. There are plenty of smiles in Burnt Shirt's tasting room. It can host a crowd without feeling crowded. It feels cozy instead. The staff members are teachers in tasting with one lesson in mind.
To know that this part of North Carolina can grow really good grapes and make a great product.
The winery, just a few hundred feet from the tasting room, offers a glimpse into how that product is made.
So the wine kind of tells you, so once, obviously this has kind of gone stagnant.
There are daily tours of the winery and its works, from its oak barrel room to its stainless steel tanks that hold most of its whites and its apple wine too. Out on the patio, visitors can sip their wine, and there's no whining about the view. They can look out over Burnt Shirt's vineyards on Henderson County's rolling hills, sometimes to the sound of music.
I think they love coming and sitting on our patios and tasting a wine that's made locally.
That's what Brian and Casey Black enjoy.
A friend had suggested to come here for my birthday, and from that we came, had the wine tasting, really enjoyed the setting around the wine tasting counter, and then we just realized the setting was so inviting and friendly that we decided to kind of make it a regular occurrence.
The only challenge the Blacks face is picking their favorite wine.
It changes from season to season, but I think the Cab Franc and the Gruner have been very good.
Whether it's sipping wine on the patio or a special event like a wedding, family reunion, or corporate retreat, the Oates want one experience for all of their guests.
Just a relaxed atmosphere to enjoy a glass of wine and being out in the country and just, you know, get the cares of the world behind them.
Burnt Burnt Shirt Vineyards is located at 2695 Sugarloaf Road in Hendersonville. There are daily tours at 2 p.m. and tastings occur 12 to 6, Sunday through Thursday, and from 12 to 7 on Friday and Saturday. For more information, give them a call at 828-685-2402 or check out their website at burntshirtvineyards.com.